The need for fiber is a myth when you don't consume plants.
That it's fine to eat meat and you're not a bad person for doing so.
The debate between vegans and meat eaters has been ongoing for years. On the extreme side, vegans claim that meat causes cancer, while meat eaters argue that vegans will die of malnutrition. In this video, we'll explore which diet is better and more suitable for you. We'll end the long debate. We often hear studies show that vegans live longer than meat eaters, but is it true? Is meat really the cause of cancer, or is it just propaganda? After watching this video, you'll better understand which diet is right for you. Let's bust all the myths about vegans and meat eaters and see which one is actually suitable for you. But before we get into it, support us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel so we can produce more high-quality videos with even more exciting topics. What does it mean to be vegan? Veganism is a philosophy and way of living that seeks to exclude, as far as possible and practicable, all forms of exploitation of, and cruelty to, animals for food, clothing, or any other purpose. It promotes the development and use of animal-free alternatives to benefit animals, humans, and the environment. In dietary terms, it denotes the practice of dispensing with all products derived wholly or partly from animals. Vegans do not consume any animal products, including meat, poultry, fish, dairy, eggs, and honey. Instead, they eat a plant-based diet that includes fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. There are many vegan alternatives to animal products, such as plant-based milk, cheese, and meat substitutes. Why is it better than eating meat? There are several reasons why veganism is considered better than eating meat. First, animal welfare. Veganism promotes the ethical treatment of animals and avoids the exploitation and cruelty associated with animal agriculture. Second, environmental impact. Animal agriculture significantly contributes to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and water pollution. A vegan diet has a lower carbon footprint and requires less land, water, and other resources. Third, health benefits. A well-planned vegan diet can provide all the necessary nutrients and has been linked to lower rates of heart disease, diabetes, and some types of cancer. What are the drawbacks of being vegan? There are some potential challenges associated with being vegan, including, first, nutrient deficiencies. A poorly planned vegan diet can lead to deficiencies in nutrients such as protein, iron, calcium, zinc, vitamin B12, and vitamin D. Vegans need to ensure they get enough of these nutrients through fortified foods or supplements. Second, social situations. Eating out or attending social events can be challenging for vegans, as many restaurants and social gatherings may not have vegan options available. And last, cost. Some vegan alternatives to animal products can be more expensive than their animal-based counterparts. Overall, veganism is a personal choice that can have many benefits for animal welfare, the environment, and personal health. However, it is important to plan a well-balanced diet to ensure all necessary nutrients are obtained. What about vegetarians? What's the difference? Vegetarians do not eat any animal flesh, such as meat, poultry, or fish, but they may consume other animal products like dairy, eggs, and honey. There are many different types of vegetarians, including lacto-ovo-vegetarian, which allows for dairy and eggs, and pescatarian, which allows for fish. Some people are also flexitarian. It's a dietary approach that primarily focuses on plant-based foods but occasionally includes small amounts of meat or fish. Flexitarians prioritize a flexible and mindful approach to their diet. Now, let's talk about the benefits of being a vegetarian. Here are the benefits of being a vegetarian. First, it can offer all the essential vitamins and minerals necessary for a long and healthy life, provided they are well planned. Second, it is more flexible than veganism, making it easier to follow in social situations. In many restaurants, vegetarian options are abundant. Third, it can be less expensive than veganism. Drawbacks of being a vegetarian may still contribute to animal exploitation and cruelty. If you're really into sustainability and the environment, vegetarianism may not be as environmentally friendly as veganism. Is vegetarianism better or worse than veganism? Vegetarian and vegan diets can be healthy if balanced and nutritious alternatives are consumed for all essential nutrients. The difference is in the degree of restriction of animal products. Both are healthier than the standard American diet. What about meat eaters? Eating meat provides several health benefits, including, first, high-quality protein. Meat is a good source of long strings of amino acids, which our bodies cannot produce naturally or get from other types of food. Animal protein is linked to increased muscle mass and bone density, helping us lower the risk of getting fractures. Second, micronutrients. Meat provides several micronutrients like B vitamins, iron, zinc, and omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients are harder to obtain in adequate amounts from plant-based foods alone. Third, satiety. Meat is filling and satisfying, helping with appetite control. Its protein and fat content keeps you feeling full for longer. Is eating meat better than being vegan? It is difficult to compare the two as both have their benefits and drawbacks. However, research shows that a well-planned vegan diet can provide all the necessary nutrients and has been linked to lower rates of heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. On the other hand, eating meat can provide high-quality protein and micronutrients that aren't available in plants, such as vitamin B12. The choice between the two depends on personal beliefs, values, and lifestyle factors. What are the drawbacks of eating meat for health and the planet? Eating meat has several drawbacks, including meat is high in cholesterol and saturated fat, which can increase the risk of heart disease and other health problems. Eating undercooked or contaminated meat can impose a risk of foodborne illness. Animal agriculture is a significant contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and water pollution. It requires large amounts of land, water, and other resources. Does meat really cause cancer? There is an ongoing scientific debate about the relationship between eating meat and cancer risk. Red meat, beef, pork, lamb, and processed meat, bacon, sausage, hot dogs, have been classified as probable or possible carcinogens by the World Health Organization. However, the individual risk conferred by meat alone is considered small. Other lifestyle factors like lack of exercise, obesity, and smoking play a much bigger role. Can we still eat meat without causing much negative environmental impact? Eating meat sustainably while reducing the environmental impact of animal agriculture is possible. Some ways to do this include choosing meat from sustainable and ethical sources, such as grass-fed and pasture-raised animals. Opt for locally sourced, organic, grass-fed meats to support local farmers and reduce transportation emissions. Supporting small-scale farmers who use sustainable and regenerative practices. So which diet is actually better for you? Overall, a whole food plant-based diet is the best choice for health and the environment. Consume minimally processed food. And if you eat meat, buy from the local farms. In fact, everything locally sourced, whether meat or plants, is better since there is less carbon footprint. But if you want to be more ethical, being vegan is definitely the answer. But always remember about the essential supplements since vegans are more likely to be deficient. That said, you can still eat meat without causing much environmental damage if you're always being thoughtful. In conclusion, vegans and meat eaters can coexist as long as we always try to be more sustainable and always do our best to save the planet. We can all do our part towards a better future in our own way. By choosing a lifestyle that is good for us and the environment, we can stay healthy while preserving the planet. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future videos. Until next time, stay tuned and stay healthy.